everybody, so today is day 2 of my challenge. Believe it or not, this is the first day that I feel like I've had to re-record this video multiple times now because I feel like I look like crap, so it's rather difficult to do this video, and I know that's part of the point is so that I can go through this with you guys, but it's definitely been tough today. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about today, because of the fact that I feel like this is the lovely word detox. So many people on a regular basis actually go through versions of detox and don't even realize that that's what it actually is. For instance, if you, let's say you go to your friend's place for a couple of days and you forgot your face wash or your moisturizer or something, and you use your friend's product. Well, lo and behold, when you get back, all of a sudden your face breaks out like crazy the moment you start using your normal stuff again. Or maybe because you used your friend's stuff. Why? Because your body reacts very harshly to either not getting what it initially had or just a shock on the body for what you're starting. And the reason that I bring this up today is because not only am I sure I'm going to go through a bunch of food detoxes and things like that, I've definitely started some of the beauty product withdrawal-y symptoms, I guess would be the best way to put it. The number one would be my hair. This morning I had tried the honey rinse. Lord, did it not work. Maybe it makes a really good conditioner, I don't know, but as a shampoo, it does not work. And I actually went and took a shower again about an hour and a half ago, or at least washed my hair again because it was so bad. It was so greasy. I had it in a ponytail. I was fine for about an hour after I got out of the shower being like, it's okay, I'll deal with it. And then I had went out and I put it back in a ponytail because it was bad. And then even in a ponytail, it looked like I hadn't showered for like 4 days. And it was just so greasy, which is bizarre because I've never had greasy hair before. And so I think part of the reason is that detox. Your body reacts to the harsh chemicals that are in store-bought shampoos and conditioners by overproducing oils in your hair so that it compensates for those harsh chemicals. So the moment you stop using the harsh chemicals, your body is so used to still producing those oils, it continues to do so until it's balanced back out. So I have heard of people who have gone to like a baking soda and apple cider vinegar sort of mix, and they say it sometimes takes 2 or 3 weeks for the pH balance in their hair to get back to whatever their natural state is. And it kind of wish-washes between being super dry and super oily for like a good couple of weeks, which is a little scary to me. But that said, I'm sure I can find something else. I've got a couple of other ideas that are bouncing around in my head right now as to what I'm going to try. I know that my absolute last resort would be to use that really light, mild, natural lye soap that I bought, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to come up with one. Anyway, I do not want to do that. I want that to be my absolute last resort. And the other that I wanted to talk about is, which people can probably clearly see on my face right now, is for some reason, my face has started breaking out. Now it is only day 2 of using those, the face wash. So it might be the clay, but it might also just be a detox symptom because my body's not used to using those kinds of things. And it's now been a couple of days without using my moisturizers and without using all that kind of stuff. So it might just be freaking out. I'll know closer to the end of the week. And if it's still not going away at all, or if it gets like really bad and stays bad for like almost a week, then I definitely will start changing it. Maybe it just doesn't work with my skin. And but until that point, I'm almost positive it's very likely just a detox symptom. But the weirdest one is the fact that these little red dots under my eye have started coming back. And I don't know why that is. Again, very likely detox, but it definitely makes things harder when all of a sudden your face is breaking out and your hair gets like this. When I rewashed it about an hour and a half ago, though, I had tried something else. Because it was just not, there was nothing coming out with the honey. I had used a mix, I did put a little honey in it, but I used a mix of tea tree oil, apple cider vinegar, a little tiny bit of that clay, and a little bit of honey, mixed in some water, shook it up, put it on my head. This is better. This is significantly better. And the sad part is this is better and it still looks like wet, which is kind of gross. I'm gonna try something new tomorrow as well, but for now, this is kind of what I'm stuck with. Bear with me, guys. And the other I wanted to mention really quickly is the food detoxes. Because of me going through this, I decided to make food my solution, which is kind of cool. Whenever you're going through any sort of detox, whether it be a food detox, whether it be a beauty product detox, or anything else in the world, the number one thing to do is, one, remember your water, which we've already talked about. Lots and lots of water, flush out everything that's bad in your body. Number two is pump yourself full of vitamins and minerals. And I don't mean go out and buy a whole bunch of like vitamins and mineral pills. I mean, there's lots of ways to easily ingest a whole big whack of vitamins and minerals. My choice today was an awesome recipe that I found. Actually, you gotta check this out. It was a recipe for what they call a raw wine, which I thought was kind of cool, so I had to test it. It's supposed to be made with a juicer. Like, this is clearly more like smoothie-esque texture, because you can see that I've been drinking it. But so it should be like pure juice, and you're supposed to put it through a juicer. However, I broke my juicer a little while ago, so I just had my blender. Worked fine anyway. It just makes it a little bit more of a smoothie style. It is a combination of oranges, apples, pomegranate juice, cranberries, which is pretty awesome and tastes fantastic. It's super low glycemic, which is really good in case you're diabetic or you're trying to keep your sugar intake low. High in vitamin C, tons of antioxidants, got that nice little tart aftertaste, so I'm kind of loving this right now. It's my new best friend. And I promised I would keep this video short today, so I'm going to cut it off here. I do want to mention really quickly that my website should be up and running before the weekend, or at least on the weekend. I will be having more blog posts, write-ups as well to go along with my hopefully becoming shorter videos. As well as I'll start putting the recipes to everything. I've had a couple of people request some of my recipes already, which is cool. That means there's people with me on this. But just so that you know, I will end up having them all posted on my website this weekend when I launch. So, so even on days like today, stay positive, my friends. Hugs and kisses. Thanks for watching. Bye.